Hello guys and welcome back to episode 27 of Hammer Time with me, Alex, and today the Bayern Munich quarter-finals of the Champions League in our third season with West Ham. Pretty immense if you ask me. Since last time, very quick update, nothing really to report apart from a 0-0 draw with Liverpool. The stats, very much in Liverpool's favour I believe. We were never really in it, the strikers, I think we're just tired as of late, but we've had a nice 3-4 day break. I rotated the side out a tiny bit. We've got Burnley midweek, so we can sort of rotate out for that a little bit as well, but we need the win. It's going to be a little bit difficult to try and come back from this, so either way we're going to get straight into the game because we've obviously got 2 games to play today. We're going to go cautious. We're going to go very cautious, and we're playing this back 5 system that I've modified a little bit. I want to just make sure that we can get the best out of it. So we've got MC Coco and Dolberg up front, and then Vlasic playing in behind them. McKennie and Souček in then centre mid roles, and Reguilon on the left, who's come back from the suspension because obviously all the yellow cards get wiped out. Lamptey at that right wing role. I've got Sarr playing the wide centre back because he's a bit more physical. As you can see, he suits this wide centre back role a lot. He's just a bit more physical than Botman, so to speak. And Joe Gomez just hasn't been in great form. So then we've got Botman in the ball playing defender role. Then Zuma on the other side with Ergukan in net. He's been playing very well actually. He's been playing really well. So Demir and Almada on the bench. If we need to change things up, I've decided that this formation probably isn't the one for us. I am most likely going to change it up. So I adapt this style of formation, but with Botman playing as an attacking midfield, and we have no type of play in the midfield here. So we need to think of that formation. But for now, today we're going to play this one. We're going to go straight into the first leg. I'm hoping we can get anything out of the game because Bayern Munich is such a force. We'll show you the side. They've got Mbappe, which is the big one. Mbappe, Musiala, Gnabry, Sabitzer, Goretzka, a really fast back 4. I have faith in you all. That's the main one. You've got to give them a bit of faith in them. And anything from this game, I shall take regardless. Look at that side. It's just scary. It's just very scary. Julian Nagelsmann's still in charge. The form is very good. Our form, on the other hand, isn't too great. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, so it's going to be a shaky one. We've got the weapon in Martial to come on, but we can see how we can fare against a very strong Bayern Munich side, which I know is going to be difficult for us as West Ham. Musiala. They've got a highlight straight away here. Hernandez coming down this left-hand side, 10 minutes in. Can we maybe close him down, get the ball off him? Sabitzer closes in. He's going to turn it out. Hernandez is acres of space and tries to go near post, but punts it over the bar. Realistically, you've got to try and give us a glimmer of hope. A glimmer of hope in this game as Hernandez has a throw-in. Gives it Mbappe, who finds Sabitzer, finds Musiala, who's going through on goal. And Ergukan had a hand on it, but just couldn't do anything with it. We're going to have to change things up, I think, already. We'll play it out of defence. We'll go a lot higher tempo. We're going to whip in crosses, dribble less because I want us to try and keep the ball. We'll hit him on the counter, and we need to push a little bit higher up, I think, because we're just not pushing higher up yet. That's the main one. So we'll make a few changes, a few tactical changes, but it's a pretty good goal from Bayern Munich, who are probably favourites now that I've got Mbappe and Musiala, who is on FM this year. Musiala is very good, like really good. So I'm hoping, well, I'm not hoping anymore. I'm praying that we're going to try and maybe get back into this game as Vlasic picks up the ball. Dolberg's on it. Zuma can maybe make a run forward now. We're pushing a bit higher up, which is better. Souček plays the ball to MC Coco. Moukoko is through on goal. Can he finish? Hits the post yet again. Can't beat Neuer, which is scary in a way because if you think you can beat the back 4 here, and then you've still got Neuer to beat as Goretzka puts a beautiful ball in for Mbappe. And Ergukan just about got there as he punts it forward now. Upamecano can bring it down very comfortably, and they're playing it out from the back again. Sabitzer back into Musiala, into Hernandez. Can he maybe play a ball down the line? He finds Darwin, who's through on goal and puts it wide. This is still very shaky stuff from us. I'm gonna go defensive. And demand more from the lads. Mbappe's there. Upamecano at the front post. It's scary stuff. We're going defensive though because I want to try and get behind the ball. I don't want to concede too many. There's not really much for us in this game if we concede loads. As Mukiele has a shot and Ergukan's there to save it yet again. He's putting in a shift, Ergukan at the moment. Let's see what Mbappe can do from the corner there. He puts it in and Ergukan catches it yet again. Lamptey needs to get back and try and help out with this defence as Musiala's there. He's running through on goal. Ergukan with a save yet again. Let's transfer into this system. let's go into this system because this just isn't working yet. I need to try and have someone in that DM role, sit in front of that 18-yard box line and try and cut it out. That's the main one, as Mbappe whips the ball in again. Vlasic manages to pick it up. Now, can we escape? Can we maybe get forward? No, Gnabry's there. The team's just too fast. It's the physicality of this Bayern Munich team is unreal. After the first half, we're lucky it's won. And we go into the dressing room, hands on hips. Show me something better in the second half. The numbers aren't in our favour at all. Show me something much better. Hernandez is back on it. Mbappe's going to pick up the ball and run it down the line. He's got the physicality to beat our men. Darwin is found at the back post. Mukiele's arriving late and he's put that over the bar. Come on, boys. Try and do something with it at least. Please. Reguilon having an absolute stinker out there. We're going to have to bring on Martial. That's the only question, really. Vlasic is going to come off. We'll bring on Demir to maybe make something from it as the ball's been played in and Nianzano's there. We're going to bring on Ben Johnson, try and change things up. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. We're getting absolutely outclassed by this Bayern Munich side, which is probably fair. The goalkeeper is probably the only anything close to class that we've got at this point. We're going to go a bit more balanced. I'm going to encourage the lads because I think they need a bit of encouragement. As now towards the 17th minute, they've got a ball again. Sabitz is there. I thought, oh my God, I thought it was a goal. They're taking Mbappe off. Oh, as Demir sits over a free kick and he's absolutely smashed that. He's got an absolute peg on him, Demir, as he sits over the corner now. He whips one in. Can we maybe get a head on it? We can't. Zuma's at the back post. Botman's there. Gives it Demir. Can he pull it back? He can't. Martial's there. He can't get a foot in. And that was nearly something from it as we're coming back into this game. A bit too late for my liking. Let's go positive. We might as well. Demand more from the boys. Come on. Get something more out of yous. We need this. We need anything from this. Go a bit more direct, maybe. Try and whip the balls in a bit earlier. As we're coming up to the 90th minute now, I don't think we're going to get any goals from this. As Bayern Munich have completely outclassed us at home here. We go into the dressing room, hands on hips. I'm proud of your efforts. It wasn't like we weren't trying, I don't think. It's just Bayern Munich is such a solid side. Solid side. So yeah, I'll join you back for the second leg. We'll play Burnley in between. I'll probably show you the highlights just before the Bayern Munich game. And yeah, it's going to be difficult to come back from 2-0 there, I think, anyway. So we are back for the quarterfinal second leg. In between that, we had a very, very frustrating draw with Burnley. And incredibly, I don't even think we deserve to win the game, in all honesty. The stats lie a little bit. At half-time, I berated the side. We were not good at all. It was an absolute struggle against Burnley. But today, back with Bayern Munich. Our form's not been fantastic, as you can see. Really bad over the last 4 games or so. We'll have to get back straight into this. The tactical meeting, what are they saying? Shoot on sight. That's definitely something we're going to do. We're going to push forward with this formation. The Metzala role are going to be utilised to the max. Demir's been playing well. Vlasic is coming in. Souček playing that half-back role. But I'm going to bring Lamptey on to play that left wing-back role. The same as Johnson's going to stick on that side. Sven Botman's coming off. I'll probably bring in Diop. Because I need pacey centre-backs, and this is where these type of players are going to really prove their worth. Vlasic is going to play in the Metzala role because I like him in there. Demir is going to come out. I'm going to bring De Ketelaere back in. Calvin Phillips is back. Eze is going to make himself onto the out of the squad. McKennie's going to stick in there as well. Almada, I'll swap him for Eze for Demir, because Demir's been having much better games than Almada lately. And I think that's how we're going to set up for the second leg. Martial's coming off. MC Coco up front. We're going to have to go a bit more of a positive mentality. I'm not going to play it through the middle. In fact, I will play it through the middle. We're going to shoot on sight, shorter passing, extremely wide, be a bit more disciplined in this type of formation, and let's just go for it. Why not, eh? It's the second leg. We've got nothing to lose. We need the goals. Let's see how we can fare against a very strong Bayern Munich side. So we start the game. Here we go. Our side looking pretty lacklustre at the moment, but then this Bayern Munich side, they're playing Muller in behind the striker, Gnabry and Mbappe with the pace, a very strong back four. Let's see what we can do against him. It's going to be, Basuma's picked up an injury immediately. We're going to have to try and make him see it out until half time. I can't risk it yet. As it looks like we've got a bit of a highlight coming up straight away. Here we go. Johnson on the ball. Vlasic, this is where we thrive at home. De Ketelaere into Basuma. Dolberg maybe makes a run. Basuma hits it from range. And it's just gone wide of the post. It's a positive start. We're going to bring Phillips on. Why not? Because there's no point having Basuma out there, actually, if this early on. As flipping heck, Darwin goes close yet again. Come on, boys. I'm going to encourage them. I'm going to give them a bit of words of encouragement. There we go. All green faces, all green morale faces. This is what you want. Zuma gives it Souček. We've got the home advantage. We need 2 or 3 for the win. Vlasic has a go. He hits the post. Oh, as Phillips intercepts it, can we maybe get another crossing? We can. Let me see. Koko's there. Mokoko's there. I thought that may have been the end of the highlight. But Mokoko's there to put it away. Thank God for that. Vlasic hits the post. I thought that might have been the end of the highlight. Phillips just wants the ball more. Alphonso Davies with a really poor outward ball. Phillips goes round him. Mokoko gets in front of his man and puts that away within 22 minutes. We're 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. This would be an absolute massive comeback if we get anything from this game, as Erga can. Kicks it out from the back. Johnson's up there as well. He heads it on. De Ketelaere is going to close down Hernandez, and now it's back to Neuer, who kicks it forward himself. It's fallen to Zuma. Phillips on the ball. Johnson, who's set up pretty nicely in this game. Phillips into De Ketelaere. Souček back to Phillips. Johnson now plays Dolberg down the line. He finds Mokoko in the middle. Who can he finish? He can. I think he was onside. It seems like one of those nights. He's done it against Barcelona. He's done it against City. He's going to do it against Bayern Munich. MC Coco. Dolberg running down the line. Mokoko's scored. And this is it. It's looking promising. Dolberg plays through Mokoko, and he tucks it in that bottom right-hand corner. Never doubt us at home. That's what I'm learning. Never doubt us at home. I'm going to praise the lads. We've been playing phenomenal football for the first half an hour, but now it might be the turn of Bayern Munich to come back at us. Darwin hits it from range, and what a shot that was. Flipping out. I'm not going to get discouraged because that was just a moment of brilliance from Darwin. But what an absolute strike that was. Alphonso Davies throws it in towards Gnabry, and this looks like a heated affair for this game now, as Darwin with absolute wonder strike into the right-hand side. This is the player that I think I said isn't fantastic, Darwin Núñez, and I didn't think was going to be their number one striker, but obviously he is. As now there's another highlight. Mbappe stands over the free kick. Can we get this away? Upamecano sits at the edge of the box. We've got that away, and Zuma has punted that clear as Alphonso Davies goes to just cover that and sweep that up. Sabitzer back to Neuer now, who gets it clear. Mbappe's on this left-hand side. He plays a ball in towards Darwin. We've just not got the pace. Diop. I thought he's got the pace on him, but Diop just didn't seem to have it as Darwin got ahead of him. And at half-time, we're not playing too badly. And outstretched arm, I'm pleased with the number of shots taken. Outstretched arms, I'm delighted with your solid defensive work so far. You've bossed the midfield, and also I thought you've made a real difference so far for the strikers. Just a bit more from all of the lads, and we might be able to get something from this. I'm going to go attacking because we need to. We just need to, as Lamptey picks up the ball. Mokoko's on this left-hand side. Back into Lamptey, who whips one in. De Ketelaere's there. Oh, that was it. That was the header. Phillips is now injured. Flipping out. This position's just getting absolutely torn apart. Mokoko's injured, but we can't do anything about that. Dolberg's having a pretty decent game. De Ketelaere, I'm going to bring him off. Demir's coming on. Instructions. We're going to go a bit more direct. We're going to shoot on sight. We're going to counter-press them. We've pushed all the way up. Use tighter marking. I guess that's everything we can do now. We're going to go very attacking because we need this. Demand more from the lads. Come on. Something else. 80th minute, 1 goal and we go to penalties. 83rd minute now, 84th minute, it's a highlight deep in our own half as they've gone for goal. It's hit the post and Johnson manages to get that away. Is it going to be another highlight from the throw-in? I don't think it will be. Always press that lad. Come on, fire up the boys. Come on, something, one more, one highlight. Here it is. Here we have it. Johnson picks it up as it's cleared into our half. We've played Dolberg. Can he find a ball in the middle? He finds Mokoko, who's through on goal. And you expect him to score from there. And what a fight. What a fight we put up there. I cannot say anything about that. Trust the process. We've done so well in that game. And that's just unlucky on our behalf that we haven't managed to go through. City losing out to Villa. That probably sees us secure one of these 2 Europa League spots. As we've got 2 games in hand on them. And we're already sitting 4 points ahead. So we can sort of get as far away as we can from then. Chelsea probably going to go 4 points ahead of us. Everton looking likely to get this. The battle for 4th place is real. Is real at the moment. But yeah, we've seen defeat in the quarterfinals. Schedules wise, what's it looking like now? I'll probably join you for Leicester or whichever game looks the most tidy to come and join you for the last game of the season. And yeah, what a run it has been in the Champions League. To beat Bayern Munich like that was something special though. Although regardless of the fact, to go at home and really give Bayern Munich a run for their money. Mokoko, who's only 19, just missing out there to take us to extra time. Oh, that was too tight for my liking. So yeah, I'll join you for the end of the season. Hopefully we can get the Champions League again, because as you can see, we've got to the quarterfinals. We probably deserve to be there. Europa League might be a nice little journey for us though. Match the first season run. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you in the next episode for the final day of the season in season 3. It's been a journey in the Champions League, but I guess we'll have to see what we can do next year. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.